But it's a good morning for me. Monday mornings are always good mornings when you're in the Lake District. And you know everybody else is still at work. Oh dear. I've had a bit of a late start this morning, to be honest. We stopped at the Premier in Cockermouth last night. We're only 3 miles down the road to the Buttermere turn off, which was 10 miles. Got about 2 or 3 miles down there and the road's blocked off, so they come all the way back. We're here there now. So today we're going to have a walk around Buttermere, Mrs. Metalman's favourite walk. It's only a 5 mile circular, but spectacular views. And nice day. It's a bit cloudy. Sun's supposed to get out this afternoon. Plenty of cloud, sun's starting to break through a bit. Nice and warm, not a breath of wind. Just nice for walking, taking your time. I got my bandana on today. We were in Windermere yesterday. Forecast said cloud all day, so I never bothered. Sun got out, it was absolutely scorchio. In the hotel last night I took a look myself in the mirror. My head looked like an unstruck matchstick head. Whew. Nice well defined path all the way around here. And you've got the lake. On the right hand side, there's still the trees. Really nice walk this. If you don't want to do anything too high, this is an ideal walk, to be quite honest. A few ominous black clouds coming over the tops. Forecast is cloudy but dry. Haven't said that in the Lake District. That means absolutely nothing at all. Bit of B-roll. Mrs. Metalman cursing, she's forgot a hammock. It would have been an ideal place there for her to made me tent her in a hammock. Never know, might see the next Backpacks and Bruisers wild camp there in their hammocks. Oh, there's the sun coming out. Sun's really coming out there now. When it does come out back, God, you can feel it. Absolutely lovely. Thank goodness I've got my bandana with us today. But one thing I really like about this walk is, if you wondered, you've got an option like that. Forking the road there, you can take a left down there and go beside the lake, or you can continue on to the right hand side and you can go a little tiny bit higher and keep towards the top of the trees. But we've done this walk a few times there now, really enjoyable walk. And sometimes it is nice to sort of stop low level. Mrs. Metalman prefers that there nowadays. And I'm quite happy to go along with what she wants. Keep her happy, that keeps me happy. Sure, that's the path. I think I saw Andy Wardle and Sean the Cumbrian camper going up there a few weeks ago. I remember them going up there to see how steep it was and how wet and slippy it was. A bit drier today, thank goodness. fishing, Buttermere. I'd tell you something, on a day like this, it had to be done. Have you been? 1:30 there now. I think we're set up about 11 o'clock. We're only halfway around. We've just been taking our time. It's been such a gorgeous day. Just chilling out, stopping every 2 minutes, taking in the views, as we always do. Canny little pint of the fishing like as well. So just heading back down the lake there now, taking the other half of the lake. I think we might end up in Keswick there. Canny little fish and chips, I think, on the way back. Well, unfortunately we're going to have to walk back the way we came. There's some nesting birds around the other side of the lake, so the National Trust have blocked off the path there, so we're going to have to walk back the same way. Oh well, no problem. There's a little cave there. It's nice to have a walk through there. I always like to frighten Mrs. Metalman. A few shouts, screams, a few "Katow, katows," and gets her moving through very, very quickly. We'll be back over the lakes again next Saturday. Meeting up with Chris and Leona Pye again. A few of the Fellowship of the Fells walking group members. We're doing a walk up. I can't remember, to be honest. I know we're meeting at 9 o'clock at the Honister Slate Mines. So if anybody fancies meeting us there, Chris Sale said you fancy to look out with us sometime. Well, 9 o'clock, Honister Slate Mines, next Saturday. Might see you then. Asked us the other day if I never get sick of coming over here to the lakes. I mean, it's to get to Penrith, it's a good hour for me, hour and a quarter, depending on traffic. But when I come by myself, I usually say anywhere from about 4:30 in the morning, I'll be up and setting off. So it's no hassle to get here. With Mrs. Metalman, we usually set off about 10-11 o'clock. By the time she does a full makeup and gets herself ready. But never ever get sick. Honestly, I could spend the rest of my life here. And I think if I won the lottery, never mind flying off all over the world, what I would do is I'd buy a canny little business over here. I'd buy a few little stone cottages. I'd move all my families over here. I'd get me family to run the business. Me and Mrs. Metalman can just enjoy life every single day, just wandering around these hills, fells and mountains, and that for me is perfection. I wouldn't want anything more than that. Just good health to keep going. And I was here a few weeks ago. That's the way we went up Fleetwood Pike there, or Fleetwith Pike there. So it's a canny pull up there, but it's a very enjoyable climb up there. Quite a bit of scrambling, and if you enjoy that, you would really enjoy going up that way. There is an alternative. You can see a path going around there, and both sides will get you to the top of Fleetwood Pike. And if you want to go on round like we did to Haystacks, then make it around. Well, I just stopped in Keswick there on the way back. Quick fish and chips. Our favourite walks all the way down to Friars Crag. Sit down here for 5 minutes before we head off home. I'll be out again on Saturday. Don't know about Mrs. Metalman, but you'll definitely see me out on Saturday with Chris, Leona and a couple of other friends as well. So see you then.